What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Leave a like, enjoy the video. Leave a dislike if you're gay. So leave that dislike button so you know Daddy can see if you're gay. All right, I have the list again. List of how many people your mother fucked. Pretty long. There is a retarded child out there. It is also known. He's driving a fucking go-kart? There's a go-kart. The fuck? There's a go-kart on the street. I'm sorry. I deeply apologize. All right. So how does it work? I will tell you the premise of the I will tell you the premise of the movie. Try not to spoil it for you, you cunt. These movies are not in order. It's just movies that came to my mind. So let's jump right into the video. First movie I'm gonna recommend is Spirited Away. It is from Studio Ghibli. It is, in my opinion, best movie of them, and it's an anime, also known as Japanese cartoon. Not the filthy stuff, the good stuff. Yeah, basically there's a child and she's just gonna be spirited away. You have no idea why, you have no idea how, but that's basically it. There's like a lot of story with witches and her parents get turned into pigs, like your mother. That's it, and I can't talk about more. That's it. All right. Next movie we're gonna talk about is Blade Runner 2049. Basically, in the movie, it is a sequel to the first movie that came out in like the 80s or 90s. The main guy, the main role is some AI. These AI robots think that they're human, and there's basically like a huge scandal involved in this, and an AI trying to find its humanity. It's like in a futuristic world, like in Cyberpunk. It's a very good movie. These movies are all 10 out of 10. If you don't think so, go fuck yourself. Honest to God. Hand on the Bible. Yeah, I can't spoil it too much, but the movie's pretty good. The next movie I'm gonna recommend is Blow. It's the stuff that your mother does to me. Basically, in the movie, you have Johnny Depp in the main role. This guy is it's a story from a zero to hero, and then from hero to zero again. And yeah, it's basically like Scarface, but better, more dramatic, less badass to be honest, but more realistic. It's about cocaine. That's why it's called Blow. It's not about your mother. And next movie is the 7th movie. We have Goodfellas. It is about fellas that are good with each other. No, it's a mob movie. I think it's from Martin Scorsese, I don't know, man. Scorsese, I don't know. It's a mob movie. You have Joe Petty. You have Robert De Niro. You have some random guy that I can't remember the name, but it's the main character. And they do like heists and stuff. It's a pretty good movie. And I would recommend it to you. Next movie I'm going to recommend to you is Shawshank Redemption. It's like a prison movie, and it's like with Morgan Freeman and some other random dude that I can't remember the name. Yeah, it's a prison movie and how it goes down and stuff, the corruptness and all the other stuff in the prison, in jail. I don't know the difference. Yeah, without spoiling too much, it gets pretty fucked up with a huge plot twist. And next movie I will recommend to you is Schindler's List. Schindler's List. Yeah, it's a great movie. It's black and white. It's a beautiful, tragic movie of a rich guy finding he's finding his humanity and trying to help basically the Jews. It's a movie in World War II. Schindler helped a lot of Jews out. See how he did it. Pretty good movie. Next movie I'm gonna recommend is Fight Club. It's a gay club. Shit, gay as fuck. Let's go to the next movie. I'm joking. In Fight Club, you have. How do I fucking tell you about the movie without spoiling to you? There's basically a dude that has insomnia. He doesn't sleep well. And then there's another dude who helps him out. And they start a fight club. And it's basically like anarchy and stuff. That's basically it. It's a pretty good movie. Stop busting my balls. Alright. Next movie is Tenet. It's like... Ooh, how do I describe this movie? It's like... It's very confusing. So basically, there's main character. His name is just the protagonist. So basically me, because I'm him. You know, it's hard to describe the movie. It's basically like a time movie where people can also go back in time. And it's very confusing since it's a movie from Christian... What the fuck is his name? What the fuck is his name? I forgot. I never put in his name, man. I forgot. Something with Chris something. I don't know, man. I can't remember, man. Yeah, it's a very confusing movie. Acting is pretty okay. I like the plot of the movie. There's a huge plot twist at the end with every movie from him. It's called Tenet. Some people go back in time, and at the same time, they go in front of time. It's very fucked up and confusing. Next movie I'm going to recommend you is The Godfather. You can just watch the whole franchise. If you have no girlfriend, man, you pig. I think you should watch all of them. It's the only franchise that I have. Trilogy. And every single movie is a banger. Certified banger with a big B. This big. And there's like banger here, you know. The Godfather. It's also a mob movie, and it's about the father of the gods. It's a mob movie, man. There's not much you can describe. You see the journey of a mob movie and how money corrupts him, and yeah, that's basically it. It's a very vibrant movie, man. When you watch the movie, you feel very Italian, man. Stop busting my balls. I'm walking here, you know. The next movie I'm recommend to you is gonna be Inception. The movie is a blockbuster movie, man, because I'm busting all over the place when I watch that movie. It's basically the dream and the dream stuff, where people can control dreams and then control the person and find out secrets and stuff. And there's lots of like dream and dreams and dreams. So it's very confusing. It's called Inception. If you die in your dream, you die in real life. I don't know how that went. Or is that another movie? I don't know. Pretty good movie. Also very confusing. It's not Christian Bale. I'm thinking about another dude. I can't remember the name, man. Assistant, Google the name of the movie. See, Christopher Nolan, excuse my stupidity. Thanks, darling. Christopher Nolan's movies are always confusing. Like most of society and most of the kids these days, they're always confused about their sexuality. When I was a child, I was confused on what action figure to buy and what kebab to eat, but these people are confused about sexuality and pants, you know. I don't know. And about their pronouns. I was also wondering how to pronounce stuff in school. In English class. Yo, that was a funny joke, man. Hey, yo. Alright. Last movie I'm gonna recommend to you is is The Joker from the Batman universe. Very nice. So, you have a retard that is thinking that he's a serial killer, also known as a Joker. You don't know. If you know, you know. Yeah, you basically see the journey of a lunatic who's losing his mind. He's a comic. He's a clown. Nothing else to talk about, man. I can also give you 2 jokes. 9/11 is a holiday in Afghanistan. On this day, they're not gonna throw stones at women. I know. And people always tell me I drink too much. And then I answer them, yeah, too much. Have a great day. That was the room we recommended. Leave a like, you pig.